this series becomes hell if Virtus Pro win on Ancient.
Right. Yes.
Spirit, gotta do it, man. They gotta do it.
Now or never.
And in the last 30 games, Donk has played.
Hit me.
He has only had a below 1.0 rating 2 times.
Let's get map 2 on the road.
This damage is key. Oh, that sucks for Chopper. He was probably carrying grenades, actually,
that
too.
does suck. That is the feeling that one would feel.
They can still take the site, but... All right.
At least there are still enough pieces of util over towards the A main hit.
Run everybody in through. I wonder if they go Temple side. Yeah, there's no molly.
5 players rushing Temple? No. They're going to put Jame up in Temple alone. Somebody holding for the top mid push. Not occupied at the moment.
I think they're readying for Spirit to do something interesting here because they can't hold back.
If Mir puts that smoke down on Donut,
he will, yeah.
This is over. Or
where's the bomb planted, actually?
Right underneath Magix. All right.
Yeah, so.
Right next to the boxes. Magix. Big pistol back on overpass. Him and Donk trying. Oh! Nice shot. Magix gets man advantage put back up. This is back-to-back T-side pistols that Magix stamps his name across VP's foreheads. Sit down.
And he's had a couple of bad maps this event, but he's ready for the finals, baby. God damn. They're all little red bubbles to him. Magix popped them both. That was insane.
Whoa!
Oh my God. He's actually so good at hunting down Donk in that exact spot.
And those are the last couple of shots in that magazine as well.
Yeah, and he knows, I mean, they know all about this B default right now. And Norbert, he gets real tucked. Zontix turns his back, some noise is made. Zontix looking for a timing. Norbert's readying another swing, man. He wanted to just pull that. He just baited him forward. He said, I'm going to make noise, pretend like I don't think anyone's here. Let's get this lurk over with, is kind of what he did.
Yeah, just whops him upside the head.
He just put the cheese in the middle of the kitchen.
There's a little cave presence here, so Art Frost and Magix will be given a chance to fight back. Magix yet to die in the second map. He's going to get flashed in by Art Frost.
And guess what, Connor? He's not going to start now.
Yeah, Jame kills Art Frost off the throw of the nade. That's going to elicit a peek out of Magix, and he'll fall. They'll falter. Virtus Pro, just like first map, respond as quick as can be.
Humans do like to try new things. And I remember actually now it's coming back to me when Spirit lost their game to VP here. They definitely gave it away. They could have won this Ancient match. And again, glaring that it is an Ancient match. The only one they've lost out of the last 12. Fame
gets slammed by the Donk Deeg. Nope. It was ambitious. It was ambitious, but there was a chance it was only smoked and not watched.
Magix is definitely in the Getting Info Steam group.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes.
Imagine.
Another dink. Flip felt that one, but it's just the Glock, unfortunately. Where'd that? Oh, don't tell me the Deeg is in the crack.
Just get the Deagle.
It's in the crack of the door. Oh, and he didn't find a gun.
Whoa.
Luckily, there's an AK. If he goes for the plant, he's done for. So, sure enough, James going to hold for the peak. And VP tie it too quick. You made me do it.
Oh, man. I mean, we also got to start talking about Flit as one of the strongest cave players right now after what we saw him do to Donk, especially in that last game. But he's kind of reminding me of Rain. And Rain is so good at getting the wall bangs. Definitely the best cave player in Tier 1 for doing that at such a high level so consistently. But Flit, I think, is definitely taking a page out of his playbook and making him also look like a threat here. And then Fame's going to move into the light angle where they come through. It's really powerful, and Flit can actually full back. They don't have, for sure, info on him. Oh, this is good. Good from Zontix, just to cover with the Molotov, just in case.
But still leaves 3 in sight.
Yeah.
They get smoked, so they'll go for wall bangs of their own.
They're leaving, are they?
Seems like it. Flit just got another one. He returned the favor. Magix tries to shoot through, and Flit answers. So that's 2. Again, Flit, the impact is real. And they just saw him, so they come in, clear corner, and get themselves a second kill. Zontix, nice double. But Jame can lean back to the 20-second mark as they have to filter into his crosshair. Donk diving the bomb site will have the cover. That lands, softening Donk up to 31 HP. Mir has been able to get back around the cave, and this leaves both remaining Spirit players very much within it.
That's a great timing, though. They're going to slow down on this ramp push because they think Donk is still on site, but he's actually pushed back to cave and is now wrapping around.
But if Mir throws that smoke down for cave, you know that Donk can go for the wallbang to get him off this, right? He's going to go for this. Taps it once. Donk starts to play up the ramp. It's actually Art Frosting Cave, so a far more desperate wallbang. Now you can stick this, and James just has to cover, or Art Frost. No, the no-scope's off the mark. Can't manage this time. Will fall after the defuse, and VP take it.
5 for both squads. Art Frost on half armor or no armor?
That's no armor.
No armor.
Yeah, there's a symbol for no armor here.
Damn, the no armor, had to second guess it. T-side no armor, little scarier. Once it gets in the post plant, could be good, but it's a big risk. Expensive round here for Team Spirit. And that is a full A play, shaping up. 3 CTs ready to fight. Can he take out James one more time?
James blinded off the angle. Mir has to scramble into the smoke, so they've done a good job of getting the CTs out of there.
Did James just smoke his teammate off?
I'm not sure what James did. But the bomb's being planted. That much I do.
They're trying to push for Donut.
And, they're going to take it. Magic's with the nade. I mean, this position from Donk is unreal.
What?
No, he has so little health, and Chopper doesn't get the kill again, but you've put Donk in a crazy spot. The kind of spot that could go big. Mir up underneath, sticks the barrel in his gut.
How did Fame get 2 frags?
How did VP retake a 5v5 without losing a single player?
No shot they did that. Look at the dead bodies right now. They held on to Donut the entire time. The T's never pushed it. They waited for any kind of swing before they were about to pounce on Donut and take control of it. But at the same time, the CT push was coming in. They needed to take control of something themselves a little bit faster.
You know, online doing better as well, but... And I feel like we go back to Overpass. This one, maybe just a kill in an otherwise unsuccessful hold. Norbert, though, he's going to sit down. Dispatches of Magix. Who's the only player to have gotten ahead of the fire. Nice nade from Donk, though. Finds its home. Mir,
Wait, what?
that's crazy.
He got away.
And Chopper picks up his. No double kill coming back from Mir, though. Donk's got an opening.
They know A's open. They saw 2 B already, plus they killed 2 outside of B. That's 4 in total. Quick math. They hear the tempo rotation. James going to hear this, but he can't even fight into it.
Instantly changes up his angle.
They have a massive flank. And just because it's Spirit, why don't you test the retake?
Because James has called to save.
He said don't even bother. That's some respect. Okay. They might have been a bit hasty from Mir, you know. They both were trying to retake in a mid to get into cave, to supplant a cave player and retake B control.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Oof. They had to get away there with majority, and they will. 3 up for Spirit as they win their first round. It's James Op that's going to be posted deep red. Just waiting for the lane peek, right? If Flit allows them to have that space, I feel like if Flit's not wallbanging you for once.
Ooh. Oh, that's amazing, man. That's amazing. It just, you know, the pre-aim in that general area, too.
I love it. I love it.
That was hard to see, too.
So much nicer than just going for a random spam shot. You know, I think actually being able to blow open smokes makes having 5 bullets in an op that much more digestible. Because you can use nades to get actual angles instead of just spamming off with a 10-bullet magazine.
Yeah, no. Old smokes are, CSGO smokes are already unacceptable. Yeah, looking back at them, like, having to sit behind them the whole time.
It's like old sounds.
Oh, well, I actually missed a super old one. But
Mir scrambling, man. Again, just kind of playing a little crazy. The long A push is big. Chopper would have spotted that surely, but Fame still gets a piece of it.
He goes back to the other fight first.
And that's one thing if he had just kept himself in cover, but he exposes his flank.
He literally ran out just so they could get this bomb planted.
And already CTs press in. Norbert peels Art Frost off the site, and we just said it. Virtus Pro are simply better in the retake.
Oh, man, yeah.
And this is another instance of exactly that. Magic's desperate with 2 health. The economy's going to be on a very thin line now. This is Virtus Pro with a real chance to run away with the half. You got to tuck the rump. Deep nade over top of the setup. Flit, no way! With the flashes!
And Donk goes in behind him, but they already get 2 kills with Norbert's push as well.
Yep, top ramp. James slips through to Cave, picks up the slack lost by Flit, and this is that aggression. This was what, coming into Ancient, I wanted to see whether or not Spirit was going to be able to hold anything back. And we'd seen in a previous instance, Donk getting a better head-to-head over Flit. This map, not so much. Nice attempt at a recovery, but unfortunately, it runs out there for Chopper. James is like that boss that just doesn't die. Every time you beat him, he comes back stronger.
And they don't choke. They kill chokers. That's just
True.
what they do.
Yep.
So if they start 2-0, yeah, well.
I mean, best of 5 finals don't
spoil the ending.
Yeah, BO5 finals don't get reverse swept.
They don't get reverse swept in anything. In any esports and any sports, it's extremely rare. It's a huge mental battle.
To do that as what is a majority, you know, young, promising, but young, inexperienced roster seems too much to ask. James gets back into sight. Fame's here to help, but it's really the Opera who's going above and beyond here in map 2. 20 seconds, and he'll lose his line of sight, which does allow for the bomb to cross over. Take some chances. Norbert's going to come through. Oh, he gets his.
Wait, what?
That's an AK delivery. And Zontix, well, suddenly turns this upside down. Is this, of all retakes to fall, of all the post plants that they have not been able to win, somehow Spirit are rewarded a gift. It's a team kill from Flit onto Norbert.
He was going to die anyway, I guess, but that's just super funny. Yeah.
Maybe,
pushing
maybe
him
not.
From all sides. All right, they're still in it, though.
Round win's a round win. Take what you can get.
Chopper also said that Dunk is his loudest teammate, and he didn't know about it until he got to land, but he's very happy to play with someone with that much energy. I was that sort of player as well, like really calm online, and then when I played like first LAN matches and stuff, just yelling every round.
Yeah, feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, so maybe Dunk becomes a caster one day, just like me.
Maybe he becomes 6'4" as well.
He's taller than he looks.
He'll get there. Ooh. They lose donut control, but Donk gets traded back. Norbert looking to retaliate for the unfortunate situation of the last round. Final round of the half, of course. And 4 feels light for Spirits.
But see, this is the best looking map so far on the B side. They have both choke points without dying. CT's playing retake for once on this side of the map. Now they're going to push in. Oh, that's a bait, man. He gets the shot off.
But Chopper comes out from cave, gives away man advantage. And again, we've been talking about the consistency in Virtus.pro's retakes. There's a slight gap on that one. Norbert makes the most of it. So he's coming through with another multi-kill. Trying to get back to the top of the board. Shooting for the MVP performance of Virtus.pro here in Dubai. But good answer. It's Artfrost and Magix in another 2v4. Cut down to the 2v2. Magic's pinned in. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Just has to sit behind the pillar and wait. And if he gets active, he could have taken the frag. Fame trying to get it out of him, but Artfrost, 2 critical kills in the post plant. Spirit with a 2v4 to rack up 1 more on the T side.
T side agent coming in, 2 kits.
Fast flashes.
Utility on Flit and James.
They just want this site. Donk gets into the corner.
Yeah, he got his dualies out. He didn't die. That's key.
They didn't get what they wanted. No opening frag, no instant kill, no plant. So
change up.
Go elsewhere. Oh, dude, what is this air
Are you
strafe?
serious? They can spread for everything.
Was
now
that
they know that middle could be a timing. Okay, the CT rotations come back. I'm not joking. This might actually be a situation where they go back to B if they get too much information, because they know the CTs would have frantically rotated over towards A. Oh, but they're sitting in front of the smoke. Oh, looks like they're going to pop it.
Zontix hears him coming. Nice
headshot.
headshot. Can't manage a second kill. Now, still, what do? Follow through. But
wait, they're taking the bomb.
Attack is coming from the back.
Oh my
this
God.
Is a B site to middle to donut to A to B through CT.
Wow.
And around the world, they do end up getting the B site, but they take it from their enemy spawn. Now they leave 1 player as well back towards CT just to make sure nobody's actually flanking. And this has all been confirmed. I like that Mir stuck around just now, because it's not just players sitting in a site having got there in a frantic situation, not knowing what's coming from where.
Clean one.
Mir holds on to the deep lane, comes through with the frag to Donk. We've got 2 separate frags. One's deep in cave, the other on site. Flit doesn't get his, and so Mir's looking for all 3. And as they tap that bomb, it's a hold from Chopper, and it's cover from Magix.
Oh.
You don't see pistols like that every day. Oh, he had shadow advantage.
Wow, what a clear, man.
He knew Fame was coming that whole entire time.
That was equally nice.
Donk,
see,
nothing.
No after plant positions are free on the A site, but if there's a team who's going to do it.
Whoa. Hey there.
And the setup is too good right now, surely.
Plus Magix is burning. I mean, he's done.
He didn't want to even smoke it because
he lost his little safety net.
Wouldn't be able to push. See that? That was a round ahead.
Okay. Thought so.
Ahead of my time.
All right, man. Good for you.
Don Tix. He's been good on this position. Uh-oh.
Yeah, when you miss that first burst, now you know the next peak's not coming alone, but Artfrost layered back. Okay, yeah, double molly to boot. So he is feeling doomed.
Trying to create some chaos.
But anybody who peeks around this corner is exposed to both Donk and Artfrost, so they read it. And Norbert may go down to the Zontix fallback, but Fame's there. Enough pieces for VP to make sure man advantage doesn't slip away.
What's so annoying about VP is they'll do this, right? But they won't hit the A site. And Artfrost is in a spot that if they hit right away, they would have never thought that he'd be here.
Right.
But because they wait, the value of position expires. He's stuck in that spot, and they still don't know where VP are going to go.
Flit clears Cubby, but Chopper wins a fight with the lesser weapon. Tall order to get a second there on a quarter HP.
Artfrost leaves the position finally. They go back to the A site. That is the VP special.
My God.
And Artfrost is looking at Donut. Will he turn around? Yes, he will.
Nice kill. But there's a second creep out from A main. Another one.
This is interesting 2v2. The bomb is on the back of Mir. So Artfrost could save the day here.
Feels like he needs James to get into the engagement. Artfrost fueling the squeeze, but the Fommist connects for a second. We'll go for the smoke plant. It's a spam from the 5-7.
He's dead?
No, sir. Oh. He's up with the gun. It's a pistol on Magisk. He knows Artfrost's position, and he slips into Temple.
Look how good that smoke was. It's a second chance for Mir. He's low.
He could be long. He could very well be long. Magix did not have confirmation on which direction he falls back, so he tucks into Temple.
Bomb is halfway ticked. They have a
no kit.
Smoke? Or is that a flash?
Smoke and a flash and a frag and no kit.
Okay.
So smoke on bomb. They're more concerned about long. Ooh, Artfrost. Huge round.
Amazing round at Artfrost.
Triple kill.
That's full respect. I've been super critical about Artfrost in mid to late round situation.
Real promise on this guy. Mir blind catches the headshots. Ooh, right back to 5v4. Right back to economy on the line for Spirit. VP on the brink of breaking through. Chopper lets Flit know exactly where he is. But Donk catches Mir in middle. Double CT setup inside of the cave. Numbers creeping forward and doing it ahead of the smoke. Chopper, he lines up nearly 3 people, but it's Fame who actually gets back the double kill.
The smoke is bad too.
Donk's here.
Wait, is it? No, it's on purpose.
Ready to fight, but he loses the duel versus Norbert. That's the bomb guaranteed, and unfortunately for Team Spirit, they're on the receiving end of the lineup as opposed to Chopper getting a multi-frag. And Artfrost, do you really want to gamble this up on a 1v3?
Wants to win this round for his team, but he just can't find a way in. So they run through a molly to try to kill him. Certainly felt like Artfrost may have saved this game, potentially.
Assuming they don't get economically broken here, because this is a force back from Spirit, which means there's a save on the other side. This is very real potential for VP to go up 11-7. And from there, 2-0.
That's good.
Magic's pistol donks the Eagle.
Great.
But do they get sporadic, or do they stay in control? Mir comes through, 3 kills out of Mir. His chance to shine as those pistols sent a shiver down the spines of VP for at least half a second.
He's coming for it.
Zontix decides not to wide swing with the smoke up in his face. Flit will slowly squeeze towards mid, but this leaves a cave player and therefore a very stranded 2 versus 2 on site.
That's Mir gonna wait for the smoke to fade.
Dude,
wait.
Flit's on the other side of the map.
Wait, excuse me. Flit is, what's his itinerary right now? This guy is taking a weird connection, but luckily for his team.
No. Artfrost. Now, unfortunately for Artfrost, there's no way he doesn't get caught by Flit and CT.
Well, if Connor says it.
Yeah, because he's going to be thinking red room at the very least, right? Yeah. There it is. James said, go hunt my friend, and Flit will do so. That's his 8th. But this is all Mir. 4 kills on what was looking like a sketchy moment,
Totally saved him.
One of those force buys that could have just taken back the game, kept Spirit in this head-to-head, going tit for tat. toe-to-toe, but no.
For Team Spirit.
Whoa.
Oh my god, he didn't hear it.
He didn't see that at all.
He didn't hear it.
James is behind them.
Oh my god.
And they're going to be, they think they're so comfortable in this forward setup.
No.
Plus, now that Chopper's gone down, you know another CT is going to rotate in, right?
Yeah, James just needs to chill.
Of course. And he wants more from this? Oh, James.
They know that.
That's nasty.
Oh, look, they're mauling him from the back.
Oh, because of course they know. James knows, but they don't know about Donk. They didn't anticipate a second. And so they do at least get the one back. Zontic's catching Mir. We're back to the even 3v3. I mean, James been inside the B site since the start of the round, and they'll just call it out.
Wait, they're not.
Get your pieces out. Stay alive.
No, they're letting them cross.
Play retake at worst, but then after deciding to fall off their positions, Magix does go for a peek, and it's back to man. Disadvantage with Donk on 19 health.
Oh, they let them cross because there could have been a chance they went A. They needed to go back through elbow, cut him off, and leave 2 players there to fight the cross.
It felt like they were of two minds for a second.
Yes. Those are the moments, man. Those are the moments. They aren't finding the best solution the fastest.
Flit literally just crouches the moment before that spam comes through. Bullets go over his head. I mean, dodging shots and...
I guess there was also the problem that because James was in the site, he could have flanked him inside of cave. Is what's really amazing, to be honest, especially when they figure out the solutions with also incomplete information.
Well, that's presence confirmed. And Chopper with the MP9. Little to lose here. But they don't realize there's three sets of eyes. Ooh, they're going to chase this. Yeah, they've got him blind as well. They said, you want some? Come get it. And Donk's going to hold him back. Oof, he gets away, tries to re-peek, and that'll catch James off. There's even another with Norbert so low.
Bomb just crossed back. They're holding one on the push on both sides of the map. Magix has to be extremely careful. He's probably tempted knowing that they have this mid default going on, but there's only 3 spotted, and they go back to reclear mid instantly. That is a big positional. Oh, no, 16 seconds. I mean, they got to go.
Yeesh.
Oh.
They'll hold it. Nicely done from Magix with the MP9 to mow him down. So, yeah, I mean...
Little messy in mid there.
A little bit,
yeah.
But...
Wasn't like anything super special out of Spirit. They'll just be happy they won because now they can get better guns as they attempt to get to overtime. Oh my god, max B control versus the A walkout, and the Ps are just trying to sell into this fake. It's all about Art Frost. Solo on the site, playing the single box. He has been able to take out James. Can he do it again?
Ooh,
oh, he shot too early.
Yep, now they're already out. They waste no time closing that gap. He'll bring one down with him. Zontic's going to try to throw himself out through Donut, takes the dual backside, loses. Norbert, again, making the difference with a 2K and potentially the last of map 2. But we've got to fight out of Magix. Tooth and nail, they'll try to hold this. Smoke on Brokey, Donk peeks out from Donut, then they push, and forcing the hand of VP again. Getting them to go for something with the odds against them leaves Flit to close the round with no bomb, as that's been lost deep in Temple.
Yeah, that smoke obfuscated their vision. They still wanted to push in to get Temple control, so that was very nice in the CT, not to try to fight, but first throw the smoke down, then defend. But this 1v2 here for Flit, it's impossible. It's not impossible. It's everyone is extremely low. It really could. Oh my god, that HE could actually land on the perfect spot. Whoa, damage is dealt. It's a message sent to Magix that, okay, I know you're here.
He could get bombed.
Can they recover it?
Yes.
How, is it outside the site? Is it Brokey or is it inside Temple?
I thought it dropped right inside when the player pushed. It should be right in front of him. Yeah, it's right there on the corner.
Oh my god, but he can't go back to the other side of the map now, so...
But nobody's watched. I guess it's being held by Magix on the angle, so they know he didn't cross back towards B.
Yeah, he doesn't want to try to fight out, has to make noise, thinks it could be Donut, and so he'll just chill.
Okay.
No bonus points for touching the bomb, but he did keep it scary, at least.
That's Donk, man. Throwing himself at the fight.
For sure.
Flying out from Donut.
And I don't think that Spirit want to participate in a battle of scarcity, not with how delicate their economy is here on CT side. And look at this, man. After all those grenades, Flit simply walks into cave. Oh my god.
Oh man, he's behind them all.
They're going to reorganize based on this. And Flit's actually at the box watching the flank to walk back into cave.
But they're aware of the possibility.
Yeah, they seem to say, okay, listen, something's wrong. But the MP9,
oof, good trade at least.
and only
Worth it.
one player worth of information, so he doesn't get a majority of the map info.
But Norbert did make one step, and that one step could have been heard by Magix.
This is a bit of a time sink here for Virtus Pro. Now, they still could take the B side, but they're probably worried about that being an obvious choice.
Still send the 3-player pack top ramp. They've got one flash to get through this, and then James going to probably watch lane again. Magix, it's a one and done. Zontix, nothing more.
Oh,
he got the trade in cave, which was big. Luckily, Art Frost clips one and burns the player off site. Doesn't stop the tech from crossing. It's low health for Fame. He could push and wrap and flank them both. They've taken the site back. They're fixated on Mir, and the bomb's not really for him, but the Tech-9 drops Art Frost. Donk all the way, but no! It's taken away from him as he gets gunned down by VP, and they will fall to the 0-2 in a best-of-5. It is dire straits for Spirit.
Damn, that was close, and the bomb was playing at default, and they didn't want to check the flank because they thought it was default. No way did they both play back there, but they did.